Welcome back to another episode of Jason's Bricks and 5, where I discuss LEGO content and videos of around 5 minutes. I am at Disney Springs in Orlando, Florida. We came to visit my daughter, and I thought it might be fun to go in and see how long it would take me to design a minifigure where you can create the torso. So let's go ahead, we'll get that done and see if we can do it in 5 minutes or less. Alright, so first thing you do is you come up here, and at this one I don't think you're going to have a reservation, but some of them you do. But you come up, you pay for the box, and then you get to go to the machine and design it. What you do is you take your box, you place it on the receiver. You have to place it laying down, otherwise it doesn't work. But then you go through, and you go in and you put your name as the first step, so we'll do that here. You want to come in closer so that you can see what we're doing here.
You sure you want red or do you want green?
And now you have your minifigure and you have a couple of options. You can either choose pre-designed torsos, and you can do front and back. You can paint yourself. You can do stickers, and then there's text. So what we are going to do, we're going to start with paint your own. And we're going to go ahead and select the circle, just like that. We want the fat brush, and we want it to be black, so we're already on black, so good to go. This is what I find the hardest part. We have to try to get it in the center, so that's not going to work. We'll undo that. So if you start in the center and work your way out, you see where we're close, but not quite. No, not quite. You can see it's a little off-centered, so we'll try again. This is the part that normally takes the longest. There we go, perfect. So now we will switch to our paintbrush, and we will fill it in black.
You like that one? All right, hold on, let's keep looking. You like this one?
And that's why you use the fattest one, the fattest brush, because it gives you more room on the outside. You have a wider line to not go out of. So then we'll go ahead and we will insert a sticker. So they have one that's a green Lego brick. It's not exactly the one that I've used, but that's what I use on these. So there we go. And we'll put that up towards the top like so. And you can see we get it kind of centered. There we go. Now we go to text. So we'll go ahead and start typing.
All right, I'm going to change the color a little bit to this light green.
So I always do this in the default font to start with. And I will show you this. If you switch it to white, this is what happens. So that's why I always type it before, because your font disappears.
Yeah, let's do something maybe else in the front. Let's say, or is this all you want for the
So then you can move that where you need, just like that.
And then this is the back?
And then we're going to add our last line here. And this one we do in the green.
Everything, okay?
So here we go.
Cover your mouth.
And you can just shrink it down that way. Put it below.
Front. This is the back.
And there you go. And so now you can see here is our minifigure with the font. Maybe we'll make that a little bit smaller. Bring it down. Bring that down. And we'll come and we'll maybe make this a little bit bigger. Like so. So there you go. Now we've got our logo. It's all done. Now we'll put something on the back. Let's see, what should we go with? Should we see if there's a pre-made torso that we like? Don't know that any of these really... Well, do you like that? Do you like the Christmas present on the back? All right. Our photographer says she likes the Christmas present, so we'll do that, but we'll customize it quickly. We will go ahead. Oh. It won't allow us to do it that way, but what we can do. Where's the red? Did I pass it? There it is. Oh. It's a little crooked. Let's try to straighten it out there. Maybe. And there we go.
The 20 is still crooked.
My 20 is still crooked, they're telling me. Okay, let's see if we can. So there we go. And that's what it looks like. We'll move that down just slightly. All right, so once you're done, what's that? So then once we're done, we just go ahead and we hit that. It shows us our completed image. And you can say yes or no. We'll go ahead and say print, and it will send it off. So then once you're done, while you're waiting for it to print your minifigure torso, we go and we pick the accessories, so a head, hair, or hat, legs, and then we're good to go. All right, so we are done. We got our minifigure built. You can see we've got kind of some weird parts used for it. They had these, I don't know, Dementor legs, and I just picked random heads. My daughter wanted that hair, so I got that, and I always get the animal. But there you can see the back printed. So you can get it done pretty quick if you know what you're doing, but you can take longer if needed. And one thing to be aware of, you'll notice I was in a hurry, and it says Jason's Bricks 5. So it is kind of, you know, I didn't really read it to check to make sure, so that's one thing. You want to probably try to make sure you check it. Yes, my daughter's over there saying, what a bizarre looking creature. And yes, it is, but, you know, it's got a shirt with Dementor legs, pom-pom, and retainer or headgear, I guess, and a bird. So why not? Merry Christmas. It's going to do it for this episode of Jason's Bricks and 5. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Happy building.